Hello everyone, welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, on November 14, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính has the Steering Committee chairs the 6th meeting of the government's Administrative Reform Steering Committee. The meeting were connected online to the headquarters of the People Committees of Province and centrally run city. Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, heads of the Provincial Administrative Reform Steering Committee, chairs the TayNinhTVToday.
Speaking at the opening of the meeting, Mr. Phạm Minh Chính, head of the Government Administrative Reform Steering Committee, requested members of the Steering Committee as well as members participating in the session to clearly define the roles in the meeting, coordinating with ministry and branches in implementing tasks and promoting administrative reform creates an open business and investment environment for people and businesses. In the first 10 months of 2023, the Prime Minister and head of the Steering Committee request ministry, branches and localities to continue to have drastic, close and specific innovations in leadership and direction for implementing tasks, important solutions to promote administrative reform. Also at the meeting, members of the Government's Administrative Reform Steering Committee and leaders of ministry and branches participated in discussions on difficulties and solutions for administrative procedure reform to create favorable conditions for people, production and business enterprises, contributing to the development of the country.
In the morning of November 14, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Tâm, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, and delegates of the People's Council of Province and TayNinhTV City, has a meeting with votes of Ward 3 before the 10 sections of the Provincial and City People's Councils.
Voters reported that people who register for citizen identification cards pay postal service fees but had to go to the quarter to receive them. Information in people's level to electronic identity accounts has not been updated seriously, causing difficulties for people in the process of carrying out administrative procedures and other issues related to spending early, handling funeral benefits and one-time benefits for relatives of people who have contributed to the revolution and have passed away, handling of illegal fireworks in residential areas, buying vacant land adjacent to state-owned collective housing, supporting medical staff in public health units according to Resolution number 47 of the Provincial People's Council. Their opinions were explained by Ms. Nguyễn Thị Hoàng Anh, representative of the City People's Council, Vice Chairwoman of the City People's Committee, and requested functional agencies and local authorities to quickly resolve cases under their jurisdiction in a timely manner for the people. On the same morning of November 14, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, Member of the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee, Head of the Provincial Party Committee's Internal Affairs Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Tâm, Deputy Commander of the Provincial Military Command, and the delegation of the City People's Council had a meeting with voters of Ninh Xuân Quận. At the meeting, voters of Ninh Xuân Quận contributed 13 comments such as compensation work for extending Nguyễn Chí Thanh Street, upgrading and repairing road number 3, number 5 Trần Phú. Some peak rising households pollute the environment in the area of road number 3 Trần Phú. Investing in swimming pools for schools in the city. There is a solution to ensure traffic safety on Huỳnh Tấn Phát Street in the area in front of Trương Định School gates during rush hours. Support regime for those participating in COVID-19 epidemic prevention and control. And some opinions related to administrative procedures on land, digital transformation, non-cash payments. The opinions were received, recorded and explained by the representatives of the People's Councils at 2 levels, along with leaders of the People's Committees of the city and Ninh Xuân Quận. On the occasion of the 93rd anniversary of the Traditional Day of the Vietnamese Fatherland Roots, November 18, 1930, November 18, 2023, in the morning of November 15, Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Head of the Grand Delegation representative of the National Assembly of Tây Ninh Province, Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing Vice Chairman of the Provincial Peace Committee, attended and enjoyed the Great National Solidarity Festival across residential areas with officials and people of Bao Nang Camille, Yum Châu District. Over the past time, officials and people of Bao Nang Camille have always united and agreed to well implement the party's guidelines, policies, and laws of the state. At the same time, work diligently, produce, improve material and spiritual life, as well as join hands to build new rural areas, actively participate in patriotic emulation movements and campaigns organized by the Fatherland runs at all levels, promote and maintain security, order and social safety. At the festival, Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Sơn, Secretary of Yum Châu District Party Committee, proposed that the Party Committee, the Fatherland Front, and the people of Bao Nang Camille continue to promote the tradition of solidarity, join hands to build new rural areas, and cultural life in residential areas is increasingly developing, widely launched patriotic emulation movements, especially the movement of on people uniting to build new rural areas and other patriotic emulation movements. In the morning of November 14, at the District Party Committee Hall, the People's Council of Tân Châu District, the 7th term 2021-2026 tenure held its 8th meeting thematic session. Ms. Nguyễn Đại Thi, standing Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, along with delegates of the Provincial People's Council of Tân Châu District, attended the meeting. At this meeting, the District People's Council considered and approved the District People's Committee's proposal to approve adjustment to the medium-term public investment plan for the period of 2021-2025. The 2023 Public Investment Plan and adjustment to the District People's Committee, capital sources and capital ratio structure of the National Targets Program for New Rural Construction, report of the District People's Council Social Economic Committee on the verification of the proposal and resolution approving adjustment to the medium-term public investment plan for the 2021-2025 period, the 2023 Public Investment Plan adjusting capital sources and capital ratio structure of the National Targets Program for New Rural Construction. In the morning of November 14, Tây Ninh Provincial Police held a meeting to discuss implementing a rescue plan practice at Ba Đen Mountain National Tourist Area in 2023. Colonel Trần Văn Luận, Deputy Director of Tây Ninh Provincial Police and representatives of relevant departments attended the event. At the meeting, Tây Ninh Provincial Police approved a plan and practice scenario for handling rescue situations at Ba Đen Mountain National Tourist Area. It is planned to simulate two rescue practice situations, including simulated rescue of a stampede incident on the step leading up and down to Ba Pagoda, simulate the situation of rescue of explosion and fire incidents at Ba Đen Station. Accordingly, Tây Ninh Provincial Police requested relevant departments to coordinate closely and support human resources and facilities to carry out the program. Representatives of relevant departments, after hearing the information, they gave their opinions and suggestions on unclear issues during the implementation process to complete the preparation for successful program implementation. Practicing rescue plans at Ba Đen Mountain National Tourist Area in 2023 is the largest provincial-level internship program ever. It is scheduled to take place on November 29, 2023 at Ba Đen Mountain National Tourist Area. During 3 days from November 8 to 10, delegates will be trained on the following contents: introducing some war administrative reform experiences and practical implementation of administrative reform in Vietnam, introducing outstanding internal results in the administrative reform of the civil service regime and civil service in recent times, and orientations for the coming years, applying information technology in information and propaganda about administrative reform, and the resource of building and developing e-government, digital government, and digital transformation in recent times. Some key contents in the next time. According to a report from the Provincial Statistics Department, the situation of Forest Department and forest use is currently the rainy season. Forest management boards are reviewing land funds, propagandizing and mobilizing people to participate in afforestation. The newly planted forest area focus on implementation by October 2023 is 538.8 hectares, reaching 119.2%. Specifically, the forest area invested in protection in the whole province is over 66,569 hectares of existing forests, which is conducted to organizations, groups of households and households to protect and prevent forest fires. For forest protection and management and forest product management, the land area plan for retail of forests is adjusted to over 73,272 hectares, which is assigned to forest management boards, district committees, and units for management and use. The output of harvesting goods in 10 months is estimated at over 43,214 cubic meters, increasing by 2.06% over the same period, plus 872.26 cubic meters due to the increase in planted forest area and thinning area.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining in the exciting atmosphere with the whole country toward the 93rd anniversary of the founding of the National Unity Front, November 18, 1930, November 18, 2023, in Baunang Kamil, Yumantau District, preparation work is extremely urgent to get ready for the 2023 National Solidarity Festival, taking place in the morning of November 15.
At Baunang Kamil Cultural and Community Center, small camps have begun to decorate and prepare to contribute to the Red Solidarity Festival, making it more colorful and impressive. The preparation is extremely busy from outside the entrance gate to the sub-camps. Each person has their own work to do, from hanging banners, slogans, decorating the gates, displaying flowers. Even though the weather is hot, there is great and exciting anticipation for the festival. Everyone actively coordinated with each other. The atmosphere of today's festival must be said to be extremely bustling, with very careful and long preparation, with coordination between the party committee, People's Council, People's Committee, Friends Committee, and the people in very eagerly waiting for the festival to have the opportunity to meet each other during the festival in the Great National Unity Block. Up to this point, our preparation is basically almost completed. We participate in the Great Solidarity Festival in Baunang Kamil with a spirit of joy and solidarity, and hope that our small camp will be the most magnificent. The festival will be organized to ensure savings and safety with the participation of all stages of the population. The ceremony will be solemn and brief. The festival will aim for a cheerful and warm atmosphere, honoring the traditional cultural values of the nation, beliefs and religions. In general, we want to create a festival for people to participate in, to create solidarity among the people, create a healthy society, joyful solidarity, to build a cultural lifestyle for people today. It is believed that with the careful preparation of the organizing committee as well as the small camps, this year's Red Solidarity Festival will continue to be a meaningful and memorable occasion for the entire people to review the glorious historical traditions of Vietnam fatherland run through the age, creating achievement and sharing in the community, arousing the people's potential and creativity, and strengthening the close relationship between candidates, party members, and the people to jointly successfully carry out the political, economic, cultural, and social tasks of the province.
The audience at the 7th National Congress of Advanced Youth Following Alcohol 2023, which took place at the end of September. Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, born in 1991, technical officer, Bến Củi Rubber Farm, under TayNinhTV Rubber Stone Stop Committee, is one of 6 delegates from TayNinh Province honored at the Congress. This is one of typical examples in creative labor, contributing to reading, the study, and following of Ho Chi Minh's ideologies, moralities, and style among the youth of the province.
After graduating from Ho Chi Minh City University of Agriculture and Forestry in 2014, Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng has worked at Bến Cùi Rubber Farm belonging to TayNinhTV Rubber Joint Stock Company, being able to work in accordance with his professional training and working right on his homeland. So whatever he can do for the trees and the farm is happiness for him. As a party member and youth union member, more than anyone else, he is always deeply aware of studying and following Ho Chi Minh ideology, morality, and style, taking it as an example to study and practice throughout his life. He is considered an innovative man of Bến Cùi Rubber Farm. In recent times, I have realized that I need to study and follow Ho Chi Minh's moral example and style through daily small things such as how to behave with colleagues, how to work and listen to comments from the colleagues. Besides, I also constantly learn to innovate and increase work efficiency, always persistently striving to do my best to achieve the goals I set. He boldly proposed to the unit's leaders ideas and initiatives to increase labor productivity, reduce difficulties for workers, and was especially active in researching and applying many mechanized methods to planting and caring for rubber trees. Bến Cùi Rubber Farm belonging to TayNinhTV Rubber Joint Stock Company located in Bến Cùi, Camille, Dung Châu District, currently manage more than 2,230 hectares of rubber, of which more than 1,300 hectares of commercial rubbers. Over many years of monoculture of rubber trees here, the soil has been degraded in nutrition and structure, causing the root system to grow poorly, seriously reducing crop productivity, affecting the current rubber latex exploitation cycle. Therefore, the problem is that there needs to be a suitable method to improve soil as a remedy to restore garden productivity. From the above reality, in 2020, he came up with the initiative underground plowing on the runway combined with filling holes before planting and replanting. Effective results, cost savings of over 600,000 Vietnam dong per hectare. The project was recognized at the group level by the Vietnam Rubber Industry Group. Mr. Hung's initiatives effectively save costs for the farm, thereby greatly encouraging the creative working spirit of the farm's officials and employees. In 2022, he had the initiative highly effective cleaning of latex perm pipes, which was recognized by TayNinhTV Rubber Joint Stock Company for its effectiveness, making cleaning the latex perm pipes easier and with high efficiency, thereby ensuring the quality of latex and reducing labor for workers performing the task of cleaning the latex perm. With his achievements over the past time, in 2023, he was awarded two certificates of merit by the Central Youth Union for his outstanding achievements in the work of the union and the youth movement in 2022, and achieved the title of National Excellent Young Worker for the 14th time, 2023. Promoting the spirit of friendship as its name, Friendship Melodies Festival of the Expanded Southeast Region. Teams from the Friendship Unions of provinces and cities have brought many performances expressing the cultures of different ethnic groups that have friendly relationship with Vietnam. Performances ranging from performing songs in foreign languages such as Cambodian, Laos, Japanese, to traditional dances and musical instruments from China, Indonesia, and Russia were carefully prepared by the competing teams. In particular, participating in the performance are also ethnic people and foreigners living and working in Vietnam. The meaning of Bun Bang Phrai is a traditional festival of Laos, which will take place in June. This festival asks for water from the sky for farmers to plant rice and trees, starting from June onwards. Today, we participate in this program to show our national character and also want to show that the relationship between Laos and Vietnam is forever brothers. It can be seen that the expanded Southwest Region Friendship Melodies Festival is a useful and healthy playground, demonstrating the creative and innovative thinking of Cluster Number 4 of the Vietnam Union of Friendship Organizations, thereby encouraging the spirit of exchange and learning, enhancing mutual understanding among the cluster member friendship associations in carrying out people-to-people foreign affairs tasks, thereby strengthening the solidarity and friendship between the Vietnamese people and the people of countries around the world in the cause of fighting for peace, democracy, and progress.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.